Kasi, ayun, trip-trip ko lang talaga gumawa ng kanta eh. So ngayon, hindi ako makapaniwala na nandito ako ngayon. At, ayun, sinasagot ko yung tanong mo ngayon. Kaya, thankful talaga ako.
Congratulations. And next for Dre, excited ka na ba sa mga upcoming new songs under ng Starbucks?
Oh yeah. Sobrang excited ko na. You know, I've been writing a lot of songs. Medyo nag-warm up na ako. You know, it's gonna be medyo different from my last releases. So it's something to look forward to. Yeah, talagang thank you for that question as well.
Muli, congratulations and that will be all.
Thank you so much, Carl Jun Canonoy from Kapatid Insider. Ngayon naman, these questions are from Jay of Certified Kapamilya. Our first question is for Misha De Leon. Hi, Misha. Ayan. Okay. So, what is your dream duet, Misha? And if you get to have that duet and get the chance to choose a song, what song would you like to perform?
Oh my gosh, I love this question. First of all, I really look up to a lot of artists, so you know it's a bit hard to like sort of decide. Pero kung siguro pinaka gusto ko right now, and Sunkiss Lola po talaga. I really wanna work with them. And kung gusto kong makaduet sila, I really wanna sing Pakisabi with them, or yeah, any of their songs really, because sobrang vibe ko talaga yung songs nila, and I think yung mga messages ng songs nila nakaka-relate po sa akin and sa maraming tao. So, yun, isa po yung sa mga dream ko.
Thank you so much, Misha. Actually, favorite song ko rin yung Pakisabi ng Sunkiss Lola. I love that song.
It's a great song.
Diba? It's so great.
Yeah.
Stream OPM, guys. OPM, rise! Thank you, Misha! Okay, next naman. Oh, actually, last question na yun from Jay of Certified Kapamilya. Thank you so much, Misha and Jay. Ngayon naman, we have questions for Jana Zaplan from our social media. Jana, how do you manage your time between your career and as a pilot?
Yes, as always, they ask me that question, and I'm always thankful. Kasi just like what I always say in my interviews, I'm thankful for Starpop kasi they support me in that other dream of mine, which is to become a pilot. And every time na ganun, hinahayaan nila akong i-cater pa yung dream kong yun. And it's just really a simple answer. It's just time management. And again, I'm just thankful na nandyan sila to support me all throughout. And I forgot to tell, si Miss Gina nandito din for me. Siya yung nagpasok din sa akin here sa Starbucks. And I'm thankful for her kasi without her believing in me, nakaya ko dito. And then, ayun, I wouldn't be an artist and I wouldn't be a singing pilot at the moment. So, ayun.
Thank you so much, Jana Zaplan, and we are so happy that you're able to achieve both dreams at the same time. Thank you, Jana, and thank you to our friends also online for submitting your questions. Ngayon naman, we have a question from Vince Bernardo, Philippine Concerts. This one is for Anne Rain. Okay, Anne Rain, can you share a memorable moment when you received positive feedback or recognition for your singing, and how did it shape your career?
Positive feedback po, siguro yung someone na I look up to po si Miss Rench. Aside po sa, nung time po na nag-idol, Philippines po ako na na-notice niya po, na-notice niya po yung voice ko na merong distinct na sound, and that helped me po na mas maging confident, and hindi lang po yun, binigyan niya rin po ako ng advice kung paano ko pa po mai-improve yung pag-interpret ko ng mga songs na binigyan ko na, like even my facial expressions and all that, and even po lahat po ng mga judges po sa Idol Philippines really helped po, even po sa off-cam, sobrang bait po nila at nagbibigay po talaga sila ng mga advices. Actually, lahat po ng artists, even po sa ASAP, sobrang mabait po nila. Kahit po sa mga prod po namin, yung mga simpleng mga message lang po nila, sobrang natutulungan po talaga nila kami. And motivate po ako. Ako talaga lalo. And very thankful po for that.
Andrin, pasample naman ng facial expression dyan. Eh, ganon. Hindi
Pag
ganon.
bumibirit
siya,
Ganon stretch.
Hindi ganon. Yes, thank you so much, Anne-Rain. Okay, our next question from Vince Bernardo, Philippine Concerts, is for Brian Chong. Okay, Brian, who has been your biggest musical influence or mentor, and how have they impacted your approach on singing?
Actually, marami po akong musical influences na artist, pero yung pinakang nag-start po is yung mother ko. Isa po siyang vocalista ng banda dati. Tapos siya po yung nagmulat sa akin na kumanta sila ng papa ko. And then, after nun, tuloy-tuloy na po hanggang sa marami na akong artist na naging influence, just like Harry Styles, Sam Smith. Kay Sam Smith ako natutong mag-falsetto, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, yes. And then, for now, ang nilolook up ko talaga Maki. Si Maki talaga yung pinakang idol ko sa music ngayon. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Brian. Oy, Ate Abby, nandito pa ba? O, diba? Maki daw yung idol niya, Ate. But of course, Brian Chong, thank you so much. And thank you to Vince Bernardo, Philippine Concerts. Ngayon naman, we have a question for Kanisha Santos from Jules Mauricio Pulp Magazine. Okay, Kanisha, your brother L.A. is also a singer. So has he offered you any advice about the industry now that you're officially entering the industry?
Yes, si Kuya Lee po yung isa sa laging nagsusuporta sa akin sa lahat ng ginagawa ko po in the industry. And inevitably, meron po times na syempre nahihirapan po ako because it's a different industry and it's super busy and ang daming hardships, and dun niya po ako ginagayad knowing that he has been in the industry longer than me. He tells me to take your rest when you need to, and laging may time to continue doing your work. And I super appreciate him for that.
Thank you so much, Kanisha, and also shout out to L.A. Santos if you're watching. Well, but of course, don't forget, to all of us artists out here, not only as artists, but syempre friends from the media also na laging present sa lahat ng press con. It's always important to rest and find time to rest all the time. Diba? Thank you, Kanisha, and thank you as well to Jules Mauricio Pulp Magazine. Ngayon naman, we have two questions from our social media pages. This one is for Enzo Almario. Okay, Enzo. So, you recently released your debut EP, which showcased your unique and creative take on some of our well-known OPM songs. Okay, so how do you choose these tracks for your EP, and can you take us through the process of making them?
Translator, please.
Translator.
Sobrang seryoso. And actually, I don't have the power po nung umpisa na to choose the songs. And it was presented to me by Sir Rox. And I'm so thankful kasi these songs talaga, ito yung mga songs na kumurot talaga sa puso ko. Lalo na yung Isigin ng Puso. Soundtrack yun ng pagkabata ko. Yung ang dami kong memories about it. And super duper grateful and honored ako to be given the chance to have this opportunity to reimagine these songs. And syempre nakaka-pressure siya because these songs are already existing. Na it made its mark na talaga even before. So, ayun yung pressure for me. Pero super thankful ako na Sir Rox and sa Star Pop PH family for reassuring me na parang hindi mo naman kailangan mag-pressure or what. Just give your heart and isipin mo na kung ano yung mga gusto mong isipin during the recording para alam mo, mabigay mo yung tamang emotions and everything sa mga songs. Ayun po.
Thank you so much, Enzo. And very true, di ba? Sometimes, all it takes is heart lang talaga. Diba? Thank you so much, Enzo. We're so excited for you. And last question is, of course, for Justin McClare. Okay, Justin, when you released your first single, Bining Pantasya, tama, no? Okay, you mentioned that it was inspired by someone. Can you share who your inspiration was? And if that person heard that song, ano ba ang reaction nila?
Yung kanta na yun, totoo meron talagang inspirasyon yung kantang yan. Ano siya? Wala na, P-pop girl group siya. Nasikat dito sa Pinas. Tapos red yata yung buhok ko ng dati. Already ata ako.
Oh!
Ayun, parang gusto ko lang parang gusto ko lang bagawan siya ng kanta. Kasi hindi naman kami close, hindi kami magkakilala. Parang gusto ko na lang iparating sa kanta yung gusto kong sabihin sa kanya. Kaya kung mapansin niyo man yun, syempre sobrang thankful ako. Kahit hanggang ngayon, kahit nung January ko pa yun nirelease, kung mapapansin niya yun ngayon, syempre thankful ako, sobrang saya ko nun talaga. Kasi crush ko talaga yan.
Starting with the letter M.
Mika Lim yata.
Wow! Name drop! Name drop! Guys, friends from the media, kayo na bahala. I-spread nyo kay Mika. Para maano naman yung Bining Fantasia. Thank you so much, Justin. And thank you to all of our artists dito. Part of 8 Drop 2025 Star Pop Artists. Thank you to our friends from the media and everyone else who submitted their questions online. Palakpakan po natin ulit our 9 new Gen artists of Star Pop. Ayun. Alright, so before we wrap up, we would like to do a quick photo op for our friends from the media ulit. Ayan, and we would also like to thank our photo booth outside, of course, Dofi Theater, the Print Farm PA